Hi there, guys. Thanks for joining me back on my beauty channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a video and I feel really bad about that. Sorry that it's been a long time. And yeah, so you can see I'm wearing this awesome, super bright yellow tank top. I got it from Rue 21. I love that store. It's amazing. And then I got my pink little knit beanie here. I'm trying to remember where I got it. I think it was like from Forever 21 or something. But I can't remember. All I know is that my dog is barking right now. Anyways, so this video is going to be my August makeup basket review. I was going to film my August makeup basket, but I didn't. And now instead of doing that, I'm just going to do a review on all of the stuff that I used for that month. So instead of doing like a favorites, it's going to be like a hit or miss kind of video. So the whole point of my makeup basket videos, because I know a lot of people have their different reasons for it, mine is not really to try new products. It's more I'm trying to use up my products, and that's actually really hard for me because I do have a lot of stuff. I don't have a whole lot in comparison to some of the people I see on YouTube, but for me it's a lot, and I feel like I neglect some of my makeup, so I want to kind of like use it all and, you know, be fair to all my makeup, you know. Starting with the first thing, just randomly picking, it goes in no particular order. The first thing is this e.l.f. Flawless Eyeshadow Quad in, ooh, I just dropped it, whew, in Golden Goddess. And so, yeah, that's the packaging. I thought it was kind of cute. And then, those are the colors. I'm just covering up the mirror. But yeah, so it was a nice quad for August. It had basically everything you need. And then what I like, oh, it's kind of blinding too. What I liked about it is that it kind of has like your whole eye look in one palette. And then it tells you, you know, base, lid, crease, lines, etc. I did like it. I think the only thing with these eyeshadows, I don't know if it's this quad in particular, like this kind of quad setup, or if it's the eyeshadows in general, because I haven't used a whole lot of e.l.f. eyeshadows yet. Their pigment isn't too pronounced, which can be a good thing sometimes, especially during summer where you don't want to, you know, pack on a lot of makeup. So it is very light. I don't know if I would use it for anything other than summer because the pigment isn't as pronounced, but the color was pretty good. They fit for the month. They had that kind of like hot neutral smoky thing going on, and I did like it, but it's not something I would use all the time, but it's just something I am trying to kind of use up because I don't use it all the time. And yeah, so that was okay. Ugh, I keep dropping it. Next thing was this Mica Beauty Cosmetics loose shimmer powder in number 72 Earth, which it's actually, I don't know if you can tell in there, but it's actually on camera it kind of comes out like a brown. It's actually more of like a pink. It's like a shimmery pink. So I don't know why I feel like I'm blue right now. I don't know. I feel like the light's just blue. Anyways, to me it is kind of hard to work with the loose powders, but it's not a bad thing. It's just kind of hard to work with them. You have to know what you're doing and practice with them. That's the key. I didn't use this as much as I wanted to during the summer. I actually used that quad a lot more. But what I want to do is just make sure that I pay attention to it. So I tried this out and it was a really pretty color. I just didn't use it a lot because it is a loose powder and they are kind of hard to work with. Alright, on to the next. This is my e.l.f. single blush in Candid Coral. And that's what it looks like. Really pretty color. This one, whoa, that's kind of bumpy. I wonder why. This one, I don't know if you can tell. It's on this finger right here. Yeah, you can't really tell. It's just kind of like a very soft peach color. I wouldn't even say peachy pink, just very like, kind of more like a peachy orange color. It is really pretty. It's very natural looking on your skin. And I like the packages for the e.l.f. blushes because they're very just neat, organized. They're very tightly closed, and I don't know. I think it looks great. I think the packaging is awesome for some of the e.l.f. products. They're just awesome. Next is this Hard Candy Welcome Matte. Ooh, see, I just killed it. It's okay. Welcome Matte Face Powder. That's what it looks like. And see, yeah, I still left the sticker on. It says sponge and mirror inside, which is pretty awesome. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a translucent powder. It's got a little color to it, but it doesn't provide coverage. It's more of just a face powder to set your foundation and your concealer. And this is in number 287 mattifying. So it's specifically like a mattifying powder. It's like, that's all it's used for, is to matte up your face. Next this is something I was literally just trying to use up because I've had it for a while. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color Liquid Eyeliner in number 23 Black Pearl. And I think, it actually tells you here. I think this one is one that's supposed to intensify your eye color and just kind of pronounce it. I do believe I got this one for hazel eyes, but I can't remember. The whole point of these ones, or any eyeliner that's like an intensifying eye thingy, is it'll still be black, but they have these tiny little like glitter or sparkle particles in there, and what it does is it reflects off of the light so that it makes your eyes look a little bit brighter and more intensely colored. I did like it. I love this. I can't talk right now. I do love this eyeliner. I'm just trying to use it up right now because I've had it for a while and I don't want it to go bad. I think it's almost done, so I'll probably throw this in there somewhere just to use it up. But that's that. And I do like it. Next is this Marabella Permanent Eyeliner Pen. And this one for sure is almost done. It's got a felt tip. Yeah, this one's almost done. It's kind of not as black as it used to be. And the tip is getting a little worn out. This was all right for me. It wasn't the worst product in the world, but it wasn't the best either. I kind of prefer the liquid eyeliners over the pens. Or at least I haven't found a pen that I like. I found like a marker. Well, technically this is a marker too, but I don't know. I didn't like how flimsy the felt tip was. It wasn't my favorite, but it's almost done, so yay. And I got that in an Ipsy bag. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black, and it's nothing special, just some black gel liner. I've actually used up a pretty good portion of this, to be honest, and it's nowhere close to being done, but hopefully it doesn't dry out by the time I'm done using it, because I really love this. I have another one of these too, but it's not in black, it's in eggplant, but it's really, really pretty. And I like how smooth these are. You can correct them. It's very forgiving, and yeah, it's very black, and it's like a matte black, so it's perfect. All right, next is this Beauty Rush Luminous Bronzer. It's by Victoria's Secret. It's in the color Tantastic, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. Wow, I always do that. It has ridges. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Do you kind of like see that sparkle? It's a really natural looking bronze color. It's brown. It's not like orange or anything. So I like it. The only thing is, I did use this for contouring, but it was kind of hard to contour with because of the sparkle, but the good news is that there wasn't a lot of the shimmer in it, so it helped. Next is this MAC eyeshadow in the color Soba, and it's a satin eyeshadow. This one, it's just like a little light brown, and I used this for my eyebrow color. It's kind of like a little ashy light brown, like a teddy bear brown, really. Now, I actually really like that, that color for my eyebrows a lot. Next is I feel like it's rubbed off. Let's see if I can, I don't know. We're going to see if I can peel this off really quick, because this really bothers me. Oh, everything peels off. Because I want to be able to give you guys names for it, so. This is, oh, actually tells you right here. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in number 3, light medium. It comes in a package like this. Kind of looks like a lipstick, which I like. So it's just that color. It's pretty light, but but it's not too light. So I don't use this as a highlighting color. I use this as like an actual concealer color. It's a lot lighter than my hand, but it's perfect for my face. I really love this concealer actually because it goes on super creamy. It actually hides my under eye circles. It's a great product. This one is the Mirabella Prime for face and eyes, and it's just a primer. Actually, I actually used this just for an eye primer, but I really just kind of want to get rid of it now. Like, I think it does do a good job, but I want to see how it acts as a face primer, so I'm probably going to try that for next month's makeup basket. So, yeah. But and I just want to use it up. I've also had this for a while, and it is a big tube, so yeah. But I like it. It feels very silicone-y, and that feeling stays. So that's kind of like the downside to it. Next is this e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in the color Coffee, and it's very small. I got it in a kit. Let's see. I think I actually used this on my eyebrows. Not just as an eyeliner, it's that brown color right there. And it's actually very smooth and creamy, but I didn't like it as a brow pencil. I want to try it out as a brow pencil. It is an eyeliner, but I want to try it out as a brow pencil because I thought the color would be good. But I didn't like the effect it had on my eyebrows. It made them like very, kind of like, I don't know, they all stuck together. And then when I went to go put a powder on top, it actually separated the hairs. So I would not recommend using the e.l.f. eyeliners as eyebrow pencils. And then I only have 3 more products, and they're all mascaras. I really love to layer mascara. I think it's the best thing in the whole world because all mascaras have a different purpose. So my base coat mascara that I would use is by Pop Beauty. And I actually really love this. I think the packaging is just adorable. It's just got like cute little flowers on it. And it is just plain black. There's the brush. It's a fairly large brush. It's not humongous. It's not the biggest I've seen, but it's a pretty good sized brush. And it's just a good base coat. I think it doesn't really do anything to your lashes except make them black. So if you're just putting on false lashes, this would be a good one to have because it does stay all day. The next one I would put on is my little mini Victoria's Secret one. I got this one in a kit as well. So these ones are actually all sample size. This one right here I actually used for volumizing. This brush doesn't look like it would do much, but it gives you some killer volume. Amazing, actually. And it's also just pitch black. I think it's just a regular one. It doesn't have anything special, but it gives you killer volume. And then the last one is actually my favorite one. I'm also just trying to use this one up because since it is sample size, I don't want it to go bad that quick. And this is the What's Your Type Black Mascara, the Bodybuilder by The Balm. And it comes in this packaging. I like it because it's like, I don't know, it's different. I like the packaging. I would totally get this one in full size. This is amazing. This is what the brush looks like. This mascara does wonders to your eyelashes. It separates them. It's very buildable. It gives you intense volumizing. It does lengthen your lashes. It's called the Bodybuilder because it is a volumizing mascara. I love this mascara. I would totally buy this. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and this is definitely something I will buy full size of because it's amazing. And then the last thing was actually this palette. I actually forgot. I think it might have been like a Coastal Scents palette, but I can't remember. I put this label on. It's just my neutrals. It's just a bunch of neutrals. So that's that. This color right here, actually, though, that you see a lot of pan, that actually busted in the mail, so I never really got to use that color. It was everywhere, and I actually cleaned this entire palette. I know it doesn't look like it, but I cleaned the entire palette because that color was all over all the other colors. So far, though, my favorite colors to use, these two, it's white right here, and then this kind of like pinky color. It's a very light pastel pinky color. I mix those two together. I really love that as a base color. This color right here is a great just eyebrow highlight. It's just a taupey, it's not even taupe, it's just a very light beige. This color is great for a highlight because it's got a little bit of shimmer, it's more on the gold side. And then these colors are also great for bases. And then my favorite colors to use for like a the outer corner, it's going to be this light brown right here, this kind of darker brown, this pinky color, and then these two colors right here. They're really pretty. This one especially is just amazing. So I do believe this is Coastal Scents though, but it's weird because it doesn't have the name on the package like they usually do. But yeah, so that was my my August makeup basket. That's everything I used for the month of August and what I thought about them. This is kind of a long video and I am sorry for it. I'm going to try to kind of wrap up everything else for future videos, but I just had to share. Yeah, and I'm actually excited. I get to spend a little bit more time doing my videos, and once again, I apologize for not being able to post more often, so I'm sorry about that. And yeah, so I do have a little bit more time on my hands. I'm going to be focusing on getting some videos done for you and making sure that I post them, because if you're anything like me, you love watching these videos. I also do want to eventually start doing makeup tutorials on here. Obviously, that's kind of a big thing. I just kind of have to figure out like lighting, because my lighting sucks. So I just want to be able to figure out lighting and how to work with the camera, because it is a webcam, and just also think of some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas and there's videos that you want to see me do, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think, and definitely tell me what you think about some of the products if you've tried them, or maybe even some products that you think I should try. So yeah, thumbs up this video just because I was awesome, and because my shirt is super bright yellow, and that's awesome, and it's got like cheetah print. It's like awesome. I say awesome a lot. Anyways, thank you so much, and keep watching, subscribe, comment down below, and like this video just because we're all awesome. Okay, bye guys.